As most of you know, a nationwide meningitis outbreak has been making headlines in recent weeks. And according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, more than 130 people have become sick. At least 10 people have died from a rare form of fungal meningitis. New England Compounding Center steroid injections were allegedly linked to the outbreak. They have issued a voluntary recall of all of their products. And we sent our investigative reporter, Melanie Woodrow, to a California compounding pharmacy to find out how in the world this outbreak could have ever happened.
Inside Leiter's compounding pharmacy, pharmacists like Charles Leiter and lab technicians compound thousands of prescriptions a year.
We differ from manufacturing. We make one drug for one particular patient that's not available commercially.
Leiter says recently some compounding pharmacies have become something else and are acting more like drug manufacturers.
If you look at New England Compounding, they did almost 18,000 doses in 3 lots, and it looks like it was over a really short period of time. So yeah, that's kind of outside the realm of regular compounding pharmacy.
Outside the realm, according to Leiter, and outside the same level of government scrutiny as a manufacturer would be. The Food and Drug Administration regulates drug manufacturers, but compounding pharmacies fall under state pharmacy boards, meaning the FDA does not review compounded drugs for safety or effectiveness. Leiter's pharmacy is one of 162 members of the Pharmacy Compounding Accreditation Board. It's a voluntary organization with standards for the industry. New England Compounding Center is not a member.
You kind of wonder who was doing their testing or if they were testing at all.
Here, an injectable drug was weighed, mixed, and filtered for sterility. The final steps occurred in a clean room where everything was sterilized again. A portion was sent out to an independent lab for testing before it would ever be given to a patient. Leiter used to compound epidural steroid injections, but said he stopped years ago because the potential dangers were too great.
Give them meningitis, they could stroke out, or you could kill them, and I don't want to be responsible for that.
Leiter said it's not the steroid injection that's the problem. He said he's received at least 6 spinal steroid injections. The problem, he said, is the potential for the drug to be dirty.
When I went in and had my spinal injections, I wanted to know where the drugs came from. Were they compounded or were they manufactured? Mine were manufactured.
And Leiter said thus held to FDA standards and reviewed for safety and effectiveness, something he says not all compounding pharmacies do.